Hello and welcome to a new vlog. Welcome if you're new here. Hi, I'm Andrea.
Don't show me, I'm wearing curlers.
Welcome back if you're one of my lovely returning friends. I'm here with Mom, but I'm not gonna put her on camera because she has...
As usual, she's in curlers.
Because as usual, she's got her little ponytail up in curlers. So Mom will make an appearance later in the vlog. It's Easter weekend. So it is Saturday, it is the day before Easter, as I am filming this. So I'm gonna do a 2-day Easter weekend with the family vlog. And this will either go up as a bonus vlog on a Friday, if I can edit it fast enough, or this will go up 2 Mondays after Easter. I already have a vlog ready to go this coming Monday, the day after Easter. I wanted to start vlogging now because Mom is starting an Easter bread recipe, which is the highlight of Easter season. Every year, this is the thing I look forward to the most about spring and Easter, is Mom making the Easter bread. It is the Samadhi family Easter bread recipe. So Mom has it over here on her cookbook stand. We've got a lot of other classic family recipes. So the Norwegian cookies at Christmas, her chocolate chip cookies. She's got no royal sugar cookies, lemon curd from my grandma Leela. But yeah, that is the Easter bread recipe. Mom has made this every year since I was born. Probably since before I was born. Did you make this when you first got married? Like, so for as long as you've been with Dad?
Yeah,
and not living at home?
I developed later because the recipe that was handed down was all verbal.
Oh, yeah. And it's an old Italian family recipe.
And my mom, I think there were some missing ingredients, and like the one recipe I had written down, there was no salt in it. You need salt in bread baking because it retains the yeast from having too giant of bubbles.
Oh, okay.
Hers would often come out fallen in the middle. And things like that. She couldn't figure out why. My sister says she's got the original recipe and it's fine, but I was like, well, I'm either copied it down or my mom added salt later. Yeah. After I was gone.
So Mom's made this. I grew up with this. Like, for as long as I've been allowed to eat Easter bread, I've had Easter bread.
They don't call it Easter bread.
They call it Easter pizza. Because pizza in Italian means bread, right?
Yeah, that's what my cousins say. And
yeah.
her dad is born in Italy.
Yeah.
He's Italian. And
well, our Italian side of the family, Grandpa was born in the U.S., right?
Yes, yeah.
But his parents, so my great-grandparents, were the ones who immigrated. So down that line of the family, I'm 3rd generation born American. Not born in the U.S., because I wasn't born in the U.S., but I'm 3rd generation born American citizen. Very complicated when you're a military kid. Yeah. So a lot of our family is, I'm only like 3rd or 4th generation born to U.S. parents, or born like American. Down my dad's side, we have some Scottish and some Norwegian ancestors who have been here for several generations.
Yeah, from the early 1880s, so.
The Scottish side is like 1806. Is it? The Norwegian side, the Norwegian ancestors immigrated in, yeah, like the 1870s, 1880s. But there's some English ancestors. I have some English ancestry. That's like one thin branch going way back through time.
Yeah, your DNA would be really interesting.
They predate the that branch predates the Revolutionary War. One of my great uncles has been doing genealogy, and one of my great uncles told me one of my ancestors fought in the Revolutionary War for the colonies, not for the crown, obviously. Which is kind of funny to me, considering I would move to England in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
But yeah, so but on Mom's side of the family, we still have family who live in Italy. There's a branch of the family
Samadis.
the Samadis. So some Samadis immigrated to the US and some stayed in Italy. My grandfather's parents immigrated, but it would have been his uncle who stayed behind. His uncle or uncles.
Which one?
Grandpa.
My dad's dad?
Yeah, your dad's dad would have had a brother or sister who stayed.
Cousin.
It was a cousin?
Yeah.
Is that
Cousin Mario was the one who we visited.
Yeah, but his parents would have
Yeah, and
stayed
I don't know if it was a brother. I'd have to look
or a brother or a sister.
At the genealogy site that Uncle Bill's did.
So mom has cousins who are still living in Italy.
Yeah.
Born and raised, they've never left Italy.
Yeah, they had
so we need to go visit Italy.
my cousin Mario has 3 children, so they're all your relative, even if it's like
a second cousin or twice removed or whatever. But of course in Italy, if you're this much family, you're this much family. Friends with some of them on Facebook, and I'm like, I really should go. They've met me, right?
Yeah.
But I was a baby.
Yeah.
So
were 4 months old.
I was 4 months old. So yeah, so this is an old Italian family recipe. Mom has made it every year. She does 1 or 2 loaves of bread with it. And then we do little dolls, little bread dolls for my sister and I. And yes, I'm 43 years old, but
I ran out of my anise flavoring.
oh no. That could be a problem.
Yes, I'm very upset. I thought I had it in there. It's not going to taste the same. So,
Do I need to run to somewhere?
No, because it won't be the right stuff. I don't even... That might have been what happened. I couldn't find it. Nope.
Well, it just won't taste. It'll still be good. It just won't have that anise
All I
flavor.
have up here is orange and almond.
We don't have anise.
The rum will make up for it.
The rum. Just put extra rum in.
Yeah.
Sometimes this happens. Sometimes you've got to improvise.
The original recipe was only the anise. It wasn't with the rum and the
Vanilla.
the cinnamon and
Oh yeah, the cinnamon. Yeah, so there's other spices, other things that will give it flavor. So it'll still taste really good. But so we do loaves of bread. We do bread dolls. I'm 43, but I still want a doll. I've had a doll every year that I can remember, so I want it all. And then we do cinnamon rolls, and the cinnamon rolls will be breakfast tomorrow morning. And then we do mom's buttercream frosting to put on the cinnamon rolls, and it's amazing.
And buttercream frosting is not original.
Buttercream frosting is not original. And the sprinkles probably aren't original either.
Well, the sprinkles were, I remember from...
Your childhood?
Yeah.
But I'm sure that's not the original Italian recipe.
It was just a powdered sugar milk glaze, just a glaze, and you'd sprinkle the sprinkles on.
But the buttercream frosting is so good.
What my dad did was they made Easter dolls. Did you explain the Easter dolls yet?
I said we do dolls, but what did Grandpa... I'm not going to show your curlers.
He would put an egg in the middle and with a cross on it. And that was supposed to be an Easter tradition to signify the birth and the death of Jesus.
Okay. We don't do the egg anymore.
No, we don't do the egg. Because you don't like hard-boiled eggs. Anyway.
Well, I do.
Or cooked eggs.
I like hard-boiled.
Cooked.
Yeah, I do like hard-boiled eggs, but not baked in my bread. I just want the bread separately. So we can do hard-boiled eggs. Oh, you've got a ton of flour on
my shirt.
Your shirt.
Yeah, I probably reached up and right there.
So I'm gonna help Mom so she doesn't keep getting flour all over herself, and we will show you a little bit of the bread making process.
Up so flipping high, I'm freezing cold.
Oh, it's still not cold enough in here.
Lisa and
it's still not cold enough in here. Okay, time to get baking. So
Yeah, I'm sorry.
the Easter vlog is not turned into a horror movie, I promise. I'm out here in the backyard with my sister, and it is 10:23 at night, and apparently the SpaceX rocket is launching in
4 minutes and 3 seconds.
4 minutes and 3 seconds. So I didn't think I was going to be up this late, but I ended up actually staying up this late. And my sister just texted me a little while ago saying 10 minutes. So I thought, all right, I'll stay up 10 more minutes. We'll see if we can see anything. We've had a lovely afternoon and a fun evening. We had takeout or delivery for dinner because we're going to be doing so much cooking tomorrow. No one wanted to cook tonight. And then we watched a very cheesy, formulaic, Easter-themed holiday Hallmark romance, Hallmark Channel romance that is basically just yet another one of the only plot they do, but just altered for Easter. It was actually kind of cute, so we enjoyed it. Did you like it?
Yeah, it was cute.
Yeah, it was pretty cute. And then we've just been getting ready for bed, and now we're out here waiting for the launch, but it actually feels really nice. It's been so warm today, and I've been so hot in the house. So it actually feels really nice standing out here.
It got chilly fast, like I'm actually a little cold right now.
It's really nice. I'm literally out in the backyard in my nightgown and a cardigan, but it feels really good. So yeah, I'll see if there's anything I can show you, if we end up seeing anything. Hopefully this isn't a complete bust waiting up, but yeah, I've never seen the SpaceX rockets launch, but my mom's friend has seen it in California and had some pretty cool video and photos, so we'll see. Yeah. It's pretty cloudy. Lisa's just going back to get a hoodie because it is a little bit chilly out here. There's an airplane up there. And I don't know if it's showing up, but there's like a red speck. I think I have a scratch on my lens, and I'm kind of upset about that. These are Mom's little LED solar charging light up flowers in the backyard. I never usually get to see them at night, but you can see how windy it is by how these are fluttering in the wind. Yeah, if you're chilly, it's definitely cold, but I don't know, I still feel like it's nice. My room is so hot right now.
Well, I mean, I feel good now. It's just feeling the tank.
Okay, so after standing out there for like 40 some minutes, and after the website that my sister had been looking at said it had launched, we weren't seeing anything, and so I finally went on to the SpaceX Twitter, and yeah, 46 minutes ago they tweeted, or whatever the new word for it would be now with X, they posted on X that yeah, the launch was canceled. So we had some nice time outside, we saw some stars, had some nice sister time, but no launch. So I am now going to bed, and I will see you all. I will see you in the morning. You guys will see me in about 2 seconds. Okay, it is now Easter. It is Easter Sunday. It has stopped raining for now. We'll see. It was pouring rain this morning. I was awake at like 5 a.m. and it was raining then. And then it was still raining really steadily at like 7:30 when I woke up. And then I think it stopped raining around 9, but then and Dad managed to go out for a walk with Gus, and I have a flashing battery light. It's always when I start vlogging that the battery decides to die. Okay, fresh battery has been acquired. Mom and I are watching Escape to the Country. We've been watching House Hunters International. We watched 2 in the Netherlands, 1 in Dublin, and 1 in Auckland, New Zealand. So that was very interesting. And now we are watching Escape to the Country in Somerset. Yeah, but I made her pause it for a moment. What picture am I using? I'm trying to make the punch. And now I've knocked another picture off. I need to get the punch made. It's 11:20, so it's not quite noon, but it's getting to be noon. And the holiday punch is something I like to sip on all day long, rather than be drinking it only right at dinner time. I've had my cinnamon roll this morning. It was amazing. Even though the 4 that Mom made for me got put in their own little thing, which is nice, but they're all the wonky cinnamon rolls.
Wonky.
They're like flat, and you don't see the roll. The roll is there, kind of.
Underneath.
The one that I had this morning, the roll it wasn't really as rolly as I thought it was going to be. Mom was like, the roll is there, it's just like been baked over.
You got 2 ends in yours, so.
I got 2 ends in mine.
A small thing and cut it in 4.
So basically Mom did a larger dish with, how many cinnamon rolls in that one?
12.
12?
Yeah. 12. With nuts.
Yeah, so 16 total, so we each get 4. So she did a larger one with 12. I'll show you. They turned out lovely. They turned out really lovely and normal looking. So these are the ones that Mom made for the family, for them. So these have nuts in them. I'm not a fan of baked goods. Nuts and raisins are 2 things I love separately, but not in baked goods. So she did the 12 with the nuts for her, Dad, and Lisa. And then these are the ones that she made for me. So you can see theirs all have a lot of like swirls. Mine look like they just have a hole in the middle. And they taste amazing. So like, I'm not complaining about the taste. And they're the same size. They're just a little bit wider and flatter. They're amazing. They're just, they don't look the way my cinnamon rolls usually look when Mom makes them for me. So I think because it's 4 cinnamon rolls with more space to move around, they just ended up baking a little bit differently. And as you probably heard at the end of the first clip of the vlog, we don't have any anise. So I haven't tried the bread yet. I didn't notice the lack of anise flavoring in the cinnamon rolls. So maybe I would notice it more in the Easter bread. So when I have my doll, I'll see, but it still tastes amazing, and the buttercream frosting tastes amazing. So I had a very yummy breakfast. I had some scrambled eggs and some ham and orange juice and a big mug of coffee with my cinnamon roll and some of the frosting. So with coffee, the cinnamon roll was amazing. So I'm very, very happy about that. I think as much as I love Christmas, I think Easter breakfast is my favorite holiday breakfast of the whole year. It's the only time of year Mom makes the cinnamon rolls. I probably need to learn how to make the cinnamon rolls myself so that I can make them at Christmas, because I think cinnamon rolls at Christmas would be really, really nice. She's not listening to me.
What's that? No, I'm not.
Well, you were listening earlier. I was saying that I need to learn how to make the cinnamon rolls so that I can make them at Christmas.
Yeah.
because Easter breakfast is my favorite holiday breakfast, even though Easter isn't my favorite holiday.
Yeah.
Because we could also make the cinnamon rolls like Christmas Eve and have them for both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Just that we already have so many sweets.
Yeah, but like we've done French toast or something. We still usually do some sort of sweet breakfast.
I do like the egg casserole that has, but you don't like too much stuff in one thing.
No, I'd rather do cinnamon rolls with scrambled eggs separately. Just my preference. So yeah, I briefly kind of told you guys in the clips before that the launch didn't go as scheduled yesterday. The app or the website we were looking at was the official site for...
Sorry.
Yeah. Mom's getting ice for her water bottle. So the website we were looking at that told us it had launched is the website for the facility that was launching them. So I don't know why they said it launched when it didn't.
No, it's weird.
But yeah, now we know that we need to just be following or just checking the SpaceX Twitter, because it looks like they announced pretty much right at the scheduled launch time that the launch was canceled. So Lisa and I stood out there for like 40 minutes, more than we needed to. It was a beautiful night though. It was gorgeous and it was nice and cool outside, so I got to cool down a bit. It's so warm in the house. Mom and Dad just keep their house so much warmer than I do. So I will be ready to go home tomorrow, and hopefully my apartment will have cooled down a bit. Are you starting to get lunch, or are you just getting a snack?
Yeah, I'm starting to get my veggies for lunch.
Your veggies for lunch. So yeah, I'm gonna get the punch made. You've seen me make this before. It's the same punch we make at every other holiday, so you would have seen me do this during Vlogmas. It's just orange juice, pineapple juice, cranberry juice with some sort of sparkling lemon lime. We used to do it with 7-Up or Sprite. Now we do it with Belvoir Farms elderflower lemonade. And then you can mix it in with some sort of alcohol, Prosecco, champagne. It would make a really good gin and tonic like mix in. So if you want a more adult version, you can mix with your favorite alcohol. It has stopped raining for now, but it is still very, very, very gray outside, and I am really, really enjoying that. I would have liked to have gone for an Easter hike, but I also really love when it rains on a holiday. It just makes it feel extra special and cozy inside while we're celebrating the holidays. In a little while, I am gonna have to get up and do the dining table, get that set. There's some stuff to clear off, including the puzzle we put together at Christmas. It's pretty much April, and yeah, that puzzle is still sitting there. So I need to take that apart and put the Easter tablecloth on and get that all set up. So I will probably do that after we finish this episode of Escape to the Country. This is terrible lighting. Well, that's still not great lighting, but we're gonna work with it. It is later in the afternoon on Easter. It is getting sunny. The clouds are breaking up a little bit, but it's going to rain again tomorrow. So another storm system is going to move in. So yeah, we'll get some more rain. I'm hoping it'll be done by the time I drive home tomorrow. So yeah, we've been having a really lovely quiet day. I've got the table set, that's ready. I think the ham is almost done. It smells so good out there right now. I wish we had smell-o-vision for YouTube because it really does smell so good. We've had a little mini cheese board. We kept it a little bit more pared back than what we do at like Christmas time. So we just had a few types of cheeses, some little mini Calabrese salamis, and a thing of pickles, a thing of olives for Mom and Lisa, and a couple types of crackers. We also have, I put together a little like Easter candy display, kind of not a candy board, but kind of the candy equivalent. So Mom had some candy that she got for us, and then Lisa got some candy, and then I brought over some of the candy that Anne had very kindly sent me from Germany. So there was some, I still have some, I haven't eaten it all, but I brought 2 of the different types to share with my family for Easter because I thought that would be really fun. So we've been trying some of those. We still need to open the Milka bar, but we've been trying the, I think they were called Ballista or something. They're like these chocolate with cookies and yogurt and berries. They were very good. So yeah, we've got lots of fun Easter treats today. So that's been really nice. Yeah, it's just been super quiet. And then I don't know if it was a mistake or not, but I have just replied to all of the just incredible comments you all left on the sad news vlog about Lexi. So I've just been crying on the couch while replying to your comments. I don't feel like I did your comments the justice they deserved with my replies, but I did not want to continue putting off replying. I just knew that replying to your comments, I was reading them all as they came in, and I knew that they were going to be very difficult to reply to, and they were. So I'm very sniffly right now. I do appreciate the comments and appreciate how pretty much all of you, at least all of you who commented, understand how close Lexi was to our family and how much Lexi and Gus and all of our pets mean to our family. That they're not just pets, they are family, and it's not just losing a dog or the death of a dog, it's the death of a member of our family. You know, I know I have the best audience on YouTube. I don't care what any other YouTuber says, I have the best audience. So like, I know that, but it really is, I do not want to cry any more than I've already been crying today, but it really is times like this that show me just how empathetic and kind and compassionate and just supportive you all are. So I am very, very, very grateful to all of you. I know a lot of you were very upset, and I know that this has brought up a lot that you all have dealt with recently, with the passings of your, you know, beloved pets. And whether your pet passed in this past year or the past few years, or whether it's been decades since the death of one of your pets, my heart just goes out to all of you who've been through this, because as I've said in previous vlogs, we've been through this with 2 other dogs, a cat, and my sister's bunny. So we've been through this before, but I still miss all of them. That pain changes over time, but it never goes away. So, oh, I've just been yelled at. Dinner is ready. Her dad replied he's heard the news too. So yeah, we're gonna go have dinner, and then I know we'll need to do some cleanup afterwards. Mom and I want to go for a walk before it gets dark. We've still got a couple hours before sunset, a few hours before sunset. So we'll have dinner and go for a walk, and then come home and get nice and cozy, and maybe try to watch another just really cheesy, corny Hallmark Channel movie, you know, Easter movie. There were a couple other ones that my sister found when she was looking them up, so we might have to watch another one of those. I think that's really exactly what I need tonight. But first, I will take you with me. Unfortunately, I can't share it through the camera, but let's go take a look at how fantastic Easter dinner turned out. Okay, Mom and I have just gotten back from our walk. We had a lovely time. It is so beautiful outside right now. Oh my gosh. It's a little bit sunny, a little bit cloudy, very breezy, nice and cool. Come here, Gus. Come here. Let me see your baby. Come here. Oh, we're gonna leave your baby behind? Come here. Come here, come say hi to YouTube. Come here. Come on. Say hi to everyone. Everyone's been very concerned about you. Everyone's been very concerned about you. Say, I've been taking very good care of the humans in this house. They've been a little bit sad, but I'm cheering them up. Yes, you are. He's such a silly boy. He's already had, I think Mom gave him some little scraps of the Easter ham. I know he's going to be getting more treats. It's not yet his DINNER time. Don't tell me you learned how to spell that word. He looked up at me like he suddenly knew what I was spelling. So it's not quite that time of night for him. We took him with us on the walk, even though he got a walk this morning with Dad. Yeah, he did. So he's had 2 walkies today. Very happy puppy. Very happy puppy, aren't ya? Yeah. So Mom's taking her shower, and then I'm gonna jump in the shower and get myself cleaned up and wash my hair and all of that good stuff. Take the makeup off, what little makeup I put on. Last year, I feel like I did the full hair and makeup. I had a cute dress on for Easter. I really did myself up for Easter. This year, I was still wearing a cute dress. I do like the dress I was wearing, but it's a much more comfortable dress. And I've just had my hair whacked up in a little bun, and yeah, minimal makeup this year. It's just been a very nice, relaxed, casual Easter this year. We'll probably have a little bit of Easter bread and probably some jelly beans and chocolate for dessert in a little while. I think we're all still a bit full from dinner. And yeah, it's been a nice Easter. It's been a really quiet Easter. Yeah, I think we're gonna watch a movie, and the sun will be setting in about an hour. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I think I'm gonna wrap the vlog up, especially if this is gonna be a bonus vlog on Friday. Then if it's not a normal vlog, it's fine. So I will show you what we get up to for the rest of Easter night tonight. But yeah, I'm just gonna go get myself cleaned up and nice and cozy, and then we're all gonna get settled on the couch and just relax for the rest of the evening. Thank you for spending Easter with my family and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that if you celebrated Easter that you had a lovely holiday with whoever you celebrated it with, or had a lovely holiday on your own if you were on your own. And yeah, you can leave some Easter egg or chick or bunny rabbit emojis in the comments to let me know which one of you lovely people have made it all the way to the end of this vlog. And I would love to know, what did you do for Easter? What are some of your favorite Easter traditions? Or was it just another Sunday for you? What did you do on Sunday? So yeah, let's just chat what we all did on Easter. And I will see you all very soon in the next vlog. But for now, Gus and I are going to say thank you for watching this one, and we will see you all very soon. Bye! Say goodbye, Gus. Say goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.